Hi viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss about how a strong dollar affects the economy. A rising dollar rate is a key contributor to inflation. From petrol and medicines to pulses and books, the economy depends heavily on unavoidable imports. The import bill outstrips export earnings by a wide margin every year and results in a shortage of dollars in the local market. The exchange rate goes further north, fueling import-led inflation. Prices of commonly used consumer items increased 21.3% in June from a year ago, mainly because of costly fuel and food items. So, are there any homebrew hacks that ordinary folk can use to minimize the impact of the sharp exchange rate movement? The most obvious resort is work from home, carpooling, and the use of energy efficient equipment at home to lessen the impact of exchange rate induced inflation. He advised people against keeping their savings in dollars or even gold as a hedge against inflation. There have been many years in which inflation outpaced the increase in dollar and gold rates. For example, the dollar rate barely moved during Jan Musharraf's years in the 2000s for a variety of reasons. In the same vein, stock investors have made no gains in the last 6 years or so. The stock market needs a major influx of liquidity as shares are undervalued, he said. Fixed income funds are offering about 15% returns, which can be a good hedge against inflation, he added. Speaking, Federal Board of Revenue's former chairman, there is not much that people can do to escape the fallout of a dollar rate increase other than slashing their petrol and electricity consumption. But I must say, our overall approach is flawed. We are too focused on getting consumption reduced at the individual's level. There should be a single-minded focus on reducing fuel and electricity consumption at the national level instead. Early closure of commercial centers is a must. But what is the way out in the long run? Putting on his advisory that Mr. Zeddy said the overall economy will be better off if big conglomerates focus on generating an exportable surplus while expanding into segments that don't depend on imported raw material. That will slow down the pace of dollar outflows and arrest the runaway depreciation that is wreaking havoc on the lives of ordinary people. We should also discourage foreign investment in banking and water selling businesses, he said while referring to foreign direct investment, which leads to dollar-based repatriation of profits and dividends every year. Many economists believe that FDI, even though it creates no debit obligation, has been mostly harmful for Pakistan. FDI flows have traditionally been concentrated in consumption-based sectors like telecommunication, banking, packaged food and milk, soft drinks and toiletries. So all these are the points from how strong dollar affects the economy. I hope you like my video. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.